Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to a brand new series on my channel called Epic Sweeps. Now what Epic Sweeps is going to be is pretty much me giving love to some Pokemon that are never shown any. I really enjoyed doing this, and I will probably do this a couple times a month, maybe once or twice a month. And what I do pretty much is I choose a Pokemon, like I said, that isn't given any love, such as Feebas. Feebas is episode 1's candidate, and I sweep with it. Now, I am on the anything goes ladder, so I can do things like double team and pretty much just raise my stats as much as I want and baton pass as freely as I want. So that's the game plan at least, and we are going to sweep with Feebas. Now, before we start the replay, let me show you just how bad a Feebas is. Its base HP is 20, its attack is 15, its defense is 20, its special attack is 10, its special defense is 55, and its speed is 80. Now, 80 base speed, not that bad. 55 special defense, I guess it's not that bad for a little cut Pokemon either. But if you look at the rest of its stats, it is absolutely dreadful. This thing is a very bad mon that you never want to bring in competitive format, but we are going to today. So we got a guy here, and we will see how this battle goes. I want you guys to know that it is actually not that bad to pull off a sweep with one of these Pokemon. But on the other case, it's so hard to make sure the other person stays in the battle. They never stay in. Because who wants to get swept by a Feebas? So most people have a lot of pride and they don't want to get swept by a Feebas. So it's just so hard to have people stay in. So I probably completed about 3 Feebas sweeps last night, and this is the only one that I actually got the full replay on. So yeah, very, very cool. Obviously he doesn't know what Magic Bounce is. He let me get some Spore and Sticky Webs up, but that's alright. You live and you learn. So right now what my objective is to boost up all my stats as much as possible and try to baton pass into Feebas and sweep. Now if you look at his team, he's got a very threatening team. I would say barring the Cicino, everything else is pretty I guess common on anything goes. You see Greninja a lot. Maybe the Chandelure you don't see it as much, and maybe you'll see some more legendary Pokemon. But yeah, other than that, his team's pretty threatening, much more threatening than mine would look like, especially if you saw a Feebas on the team. Yeah, this thing is very, very bad. I am actually a special attacker as well because it gets better coverage, and I just think it would be better to do that over the attack because the attack is pretty bad anyway. So I am running Eviolite on it as well just to give it a little bit more bulk. This game actually lasted a very long time because I had to PP stall the Superior, and yeah, everything pretty much goes my way here. He's letting me set up as much as I want. Ninjask is so nice with the speed boost ability and substitute protect, and he can't break it. Also, I quad resist those leaf storms, which is really nice. So still will not be breaking my substitute even after that ×3 boost that he has right now, because I have times 0.25. I think that's +3. Yeah, I'm +3, he's +4. So yeah, there's still no way he's breaking it if I quad resist it. I don't even think the Dragon Pulse will break. Plus he has to hit it. I am all the way up on my evasion as well. So now I'm gonna baton pass out of here and get into my Mew, which also has some double team abilities. But hit him with the T-Wave, and then I think I get up my rocks here just to I actually double team. I don't know what I did there. Oh yeah, I was seeing if I could go up any higher than ×3. So you cannot, and get up my stealth rocks, baton pass out back into the Espeon, trying to get up some more Calm Minds. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. He realizes that he's probably going to get swept with Feebas at this time, as he asks me if that's my plan, and I tell him that it is, and he actually just says cool. So this guy has no shame, really cool guy. Most people would definitely click the X button by now and get out of here as soon as possible because they don't want to get swept by a Feebas. But luckily that is not the case, and he actually finishes the game for us. yeah, setting up some curses because just so I can be able to take any hits that he wants to be able to, I guess, throw out of my way. Yeah, he doesn't really have much for anything. He doesn't have any Pokemon with Roar. He doesn't have any Pokemon with Dragon Tail. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome for us. Sometimes that can be a bit, what do you call it? A bit, I guess, tedious is the word I'm trying to look for, because it pretty much just ruins all your stat changes in one turn. So really got to watch around that, and especially with Roar because you can't protect through Roar, or same with Whirlwind. So hard to set up a sweep whenever they have Pokemon like that. And if you guys who do not know, I did not show you my team, but my only attacking moves are on Feebas. I do have Foul Play on the Sableye, but that is it. Every other Pokemon has status moves or something with Baton Pass and trying to set up with. Yeah, it's my second. Yeah, the only Pokemon that doesn't have an attack or that has an attack is Feebas, really. Everything else is pretty much on its own, just trying to set up some stats, which is really cool. I hope you guys enjoy this series. I definitely plan on doing more Pokemon, and I guess if what I can do is if you guys just leave some suggestions in the comment section, I will try to sweep with that Pokemon next. You name it, I'll try to do it. That would be really cool to see. I would love to have some of your suggestions here. Maybe we could get something like Caterpie, or maybe we could get Magikarp next. Anything you guys want me to sweep with, I will try to do it, and anything goes. I love hearing any suggestions and feedback from you guys. As you can see, we're just having a casual conversation now because I have to PP stall his Superior, because even a plus what is it? I always get this messed up. A +4 Superior is still going to be doing a ton of damage to a Eviolite time or +6 Feebas, so I have to definitely PP stall here. He actually has the hidden power Water, which is interesting as well. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that, but it's still not going to be doing anything. Yeah, pretty much just stalling him out here. Not much else to say about it. He actually hits the HP Water again, but I can just set up another substitute. Plus, he is paralyzed, so at this point, I think he has like 1 or 2, I think Giga Drains left. I think he has 1 or 2 Giga Drains left. And then he has, I don't think he has any more Leaf Storms. So pretty cool for us. He's just spamming the HP Water. I'm still insanely surprised this guy stayed in the game because I had to PP stall him. If not, he still had a chance to win, depending if I dodged those Giga Drains or Leaf Storms, whatever he has left. Yeah, I told him if you want to speed this up, you got to use the rest of your Giga Drains, because that's what I'm trying to do. I still had, I think, like 6 double teams, maybe 7, and then I had probably a couple protects left too. So he would have to try to use all of his HP Waters or Dragon Pulses as well. So I think he just yeah, he decides to use it here because he realized he lost, and now I get to Baton Pass into my Feebas, and it's pretty much GG from here. If you guys can look at all the stat changes I have, and Ice Beam still doesn't kill a Superior, guys. That is how weak this thing is at +6, and I'm max special attack Modest, so yeah, pretty interesting. I do carry the adaptability though, so my Scalds are going to be doing at least a decent amount because it's stab as well, and it's ×2 stab, not times 1.5, so that's pretty cool. As you can see, Scald Okos and offensive Cicino after Stealth Rock. So he brings out his Greninja here, and I was kind of scared if he got a crit, but luckily I have that substitute, and we take the crit right here, and it doesn't do anything because I have a substitute. So I was really hoping he wouldn't get a double crit. That would have been dreadful because I would have went down from that for sure. Even with an Eviolite, I don't think I would have lived that. Yeah, because it goes straight through my stat changes. So at this point, Feebas is in the clear, and we are sweeping with one of the worst Pokemon in the game. So I had a lot of fun doing this. It probably took me around, I want to say, maybe 20 tries, maybe 15. Like I said, I won about 3 of them with the Feebas sweep, and as you can see, I don't know if it's cut off or not, but I am 1298, and I got ranked up to 1314. So I am actually in the 1300s on the Anything Goes ladder with a sweeping Feebas team. So Yeah, pretty interesting, honestly. The ladder is full of surprises. You just gotta go find some people that you can set up on. I had a lot of fun doing this, like I said, but please let me know what you want me to sweep with next, and I will be happy to do it. And I'm really looking forward to the rest of this series of epic sweeps. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and comment. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.